legend of the phoenix. All ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? Force of love beginning. We've come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun, I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun, I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun, I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun, I'm up all night to get lucky. 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 Hi guys, this is how to play Get Lucky by Daft Punk. We're doing kind of an easy beginner's acoustic version to this. We're going to try it with simple strumming and then we're going to increase your strumming. But the chords are all going to be with capo 2nd fret in this video. And we're going to be using an A minor chord for a bar, C major for a bar, E minor, and a D major. One strum of each of those chords again. A minor, C major, E minor, and a D major. This same chord sequence loops for the whole song, so this is mainly going to be a strumming pattern focused video, but let's try that chord sequence just with one strum on every beat on my count of 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from your A minor, play along to Dave, in 2, 3, 4, strum, 2, 3, 4, C, E minor, and D, 2, 3, 4. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time through that same chord sequence. A minor, a C, E minor, D major. Okay, let's pause it there. Now, from listening to that chord sequence there, I think this was the biggest selling song of last year. It would have not been the biggest selling song last year had we been doing that strumming pattern, okay? So it's all about the strumming in this one. To start off with, I just want you guys to do power 8s first of all. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 8th strumming to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, everything on down strums. From your A minor, in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, 2, 3, 4, E minor and a D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, E minor, and let's see if we can do that a little bit faster, more up to speed with the record. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, up all night to the sun, I'm up all night to get some, she's up all night to get fun, I'm up all night to get lucky, she's up all night to the sun. Okay, so that's the chord sequence that works. The more strumming we do, the kind of more appropriate to the record it's going to sound. We're going to be strumming plenty of upstrokes in this one. You definitely want to have had a go at that down, down, up, down strumming that we've done before. Where we're missing out beat 3, because this strumming pattern also misses out beat 3 and we have 2 upstrokes in a row, but it's very fast. It's kind of on a 16th strumming rather than 8th strumming grid. So the strumming pattern we're going to attempt is down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Of course you got that first time, there's no reason for me to write it down. Don't worry, it is written down on my website. Check it out, andyguitar.co.uk, or click the link in the description or the bottom of this video where you can see this one written down. We've got it written down in front of us just so that I explain it correctly. Give that a demo on your A minor, Dave. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Yeah, that's the one. Do it one more time. So we need that for each chord that we do. Notice that Dave's strumming hand isn't pausing at any point. Were you putting a mute in there? Did you put a little mute in? You could put a little mute in. I think you put Well, that's the strumming pattern for one bar. So that strumming pattern happens for each chord. Demo it on a C chord for us, Dave, at the same kind of tempo. And the E minor. And then the D chord finally together on the D chord. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Let's go for the A minor super slow to really get those motions going. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Let's try and do that just on the A minor in a loop, and let's go for 4 or 8 bars. Just staying on the A minor chord, together in 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. To a count of 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a down, 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 up, down, 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 up. It is a very kind of complex strumming pattern, but it's basically a funk song, mimicking what Nile Rodgers is doing in the rhythm guitars, which is really cool sounding. A bit more to it with the way that he's doing it, but we're just doing this appropriate for my kind of beginners guitar students. Right, let's see if we can go around our chord sequence without a pause, doing this strumming pattern for each bar. There are others that fit, as I say, that downs 8th strumming does fit. Other 16th strumming patterns will fit if you find that there's one that does fit. You know, it's totally fine to do your own versions of these kind of songs. It's a cool song to mix up a little bit, because when we strip it down to the chords, it's a bit of a blank canvas. This is just the one that we recommend to do a version that's closest to the record for beginners. From your A minor then, we're going for that strumming pattern round each chord for a bar of each. From your A minor, in 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, and the C, 2, 3, E minor, and D, A minor, and C, and the D chord, 2, A minor, and that's just to a really slow tempo. Keep it going for us, Dave. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C. 2, 3, 4, E minor. Cool. Pause there. That's all the same strumming motions that we were doing before, just slowed down so that it kind of sounds like a slow indie song or something. But let's have a go at that a little bit faster. If you struggle to keep up, you can always pull it back to that 8th strumming, all downs, and you should be able to keep up with the record doing that one, because it's more clear where the beat is. It's where these up strums come in that it can go a little bit wibbly, but we'll have a go from your A minor. Full chord sequence as we just did, just a little bit faster, a little bit close to the speed of the record. A minor in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. 2, 3, 4. Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, pause let's have a go at just about the speed of the record. See if any of you guys can do it. From your A minor to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come so far to give up who we are. 2, 3, 4. Let's raise the bar and our hopes to the stars. 2, 3, 4. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to get fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. If you can keep up to that kind of tempo, please try and do whatever strumming pattern works for you along to the record. It's got a great disco beat, great for playing along to and keeping your time in. And it's the same chords all the way through the whole song, so there's no structure to be aware of. Great one to focus on is strumming. Thanks for checking out this video. You'll find a chord sequence and a whole beginner's course, plenty of strumming videos on andyguitar.co.uk. Thanks for Dave to helping us out and demoing this lesson, and we hope to see you again. No segue? No segue.
Well,
if you're feeling of getting lucky,
you know, you would be getting lucky if you went to andyguitar.co.uk with a wealth of beginner information, tutorials, and of course the chord sheets. Bing.